Good morning, party people. Welcome to the breakdown. It's a great week for music. We've got new stuff coming left, right, and center. Today, we're checking out the brand new track from Knocked Loose, Don't Reach For Me. This is off the upcoming album, You Won't Go Before You're Supposed To. Now, if you are new to Knocked Loose, brace yourself for impact. Because these guys just hit harder and harder every time. They're doing something really exciting in the world of like hardcore, metalcore, metal, whatever you want to call it. They've reinvigorated this scene, and they don't seem to be helping too much hate, which I fucking love. If you're someone that is new to the channel, we're all about positivity here. When I say we, generally it's me and my friend Johnny. However, he's in Japan being a tourist and having a great time right now. So you're stuck with just me. I'm nowhere near as much fun, and I'm not as dumb when I'm by myself, which, to be honest, is kind of boring for me too. But there's so much new music. I want to cover it for you guys. And as I said, we are very positive people, and we love to look for the best in things. And seeing a band that is just coming out and dropping new music and not having people be like, oh, I like the old stuff better, you should have done this. They're just consistently getting praise. I think it's freaking awesome. So, Knocked Loose, so far, so good. Keep up the good work. And internet, keep up the good work, you too. I haven't heard this. This is the first reaction. It only dropped a few hours ago. And it already has 110,000 views. Goodness gracious. We love to see it. That's good for the heavy music space. Thanks for being here. Like and subscribe if you feel like it. If you don't feel like it, that's fine too. We've got playlists, we've got merch, we've got other stuff. It's all down in the description. For now, I'm going to get into Don't Reach For Me, the brand new track from Knocked Loose. The chaotic film clip matches the song perfectly. Well, that's a good time to pause. There's something so disturbing about an abandoned, empty place of worship. I don't know what it is, but you see a lot of bands use that like empty church vibes. This is done so well. That FPV drone stuff where it's like zooming in, that's used so well to sort of like match the tempo and the vibe of the song. Just like it's chaos, it's vibing, it's in and out. It's perfectly in sync.
Do you hate me now? We're fitting edge for an absolute fucking bomb! Do you hate me now? I dream of a cleansing wave. Set me free. I return so far. No longer bound to me. And when your arms are too weak, so pull yourself back up. When your arms are
That chord progression there is really cool.
don't reach for me. Will you grow tired? I'm trying to
Yes.
when your voice shall become ours from the lies you.
I love when a rhythm section gets to show off. That is sick. Also, just because it's so like groovy and funky, mixed with Brian's abrasive vocals, it has this great juxtaposition, which sounds just so cool. Upside down. Oh, I was just about to say, be like, oh, it's not as sinister as I expected with the noose. Nah, they didn't just hang him, they hang him upside down and dropped him. These dudes, honestly, every clip they've done recently has been a belter. Who's done the film clip? Does it say? Oh, yeah, so many people. Directed, produced, edited, visual effects by Max Moore. Well done, Max Moore. That was sick. I enjoyed that so much. This is going to be a contender for Album of the Year, I think. It sounds so good. If you haven't gone and pre-ordered vinyl, that's a cool way, if you have a record player, of supporting these artists as they're releasing new stuff. If you're like, oh man, that single hit hard, that single hit hard, that single hit hard, which is the same as us, you should go and support them and do a little pre-order, because it helps them scale higher in the ratings? What's that called? I don't know. The store thing. You're top 10, that stuff. You know what I'm trying to say there. If you go and support them and pre-order stuff, you can really help them out. And I think that's a cool thing to do for awesome bands. Let's allowed. Fuck, I just read a comment. It's so much harder doing this by yourself, you guys, because I'm not a reactor that's gonna be like, whoa, I've never heard that before. We've heard stuff before. I'm not that, but every new Knocked Loose song is the single angriest thing I've ever heard since the last Knocked Loose song. It's absolutely right. Oh, that is great. You will headbang when you're supposed to. I'll tell you what, YouTube comments used to be the worst. They used to be so shitty and negative. And now I feel like YouTube's had this change of heart, and people on there are like, let's be funny and positive. Who's knocking their loose tonight? I've now learned what that means recently. Someone said, who's Nathan their Johnny tonight? And hated that. My brother in Christ, that snare is crisp. Yeah, you know what? It's actually the production on this album, and I can say album so far, we've heard 4 songs off whatever's coming, has been immaculate. It's been so tight. I can't imagine the other songs aren't going to be the same way, and that can be the make or break of particularly metal. It's quite a chaotic sound these guys have. If it's not well produced, it would just be a bunch of noise, an onslaught of noise. Whereas the way they've put it together, it's actually made it so it's you can still hear every instrument, and the songwriting is very good. They've got space where they need to, but hot damn. Don't Reach Me, that gets a 2 thumbs up from me. I really enjoyed that. What did you guys think? And as I said, have you pre-ordered the album? If not, you should do that. Have you shown your friends? I have a question for you guys, if any of you follow me on Instagram, which that's my Instagram right there. I've been thinking about adding in like a record of the week, like showing a vinyl each week and talking about it. What do you guys think about that idea? Would you support that? Would you watch that content and enjoy it? I might make it really bad, but is that something that you'd be interested in? Because like every time I share like whatever vinyl I'm listening to on my stories, a ton of people respond to it. And it's not always metal. Like I just got a reissue of Rumours by Fleetwood Mac the other day, and I was like, this is a great album. I would like to talk about it, but also that's not what I do on my Instagram generally. So I want to know from you guys if you'd be down with that. Let me know in the comments, and thanks for being here with just me. It means the world to me. Go listen to some more Knock Loose and have a great day. Bye.